Hello and happy Friday. I hope you guys are well. I hope you've had a good week. Welcome back. If you were here with us playing Animal Crossing on Wednesday, thank you for the likes on TikTok. I appreciate it. Thank you for the lives. I'm live. Rare to see real Leedy before digital Leedy. I know, right? Digital Leedy is so prompt and real Leedy isn't prompt. I was a little late getting to stream tonight. Usually I start exactly at 7 o'clock. Because I was making roast veggies for dinner, which I'm still eating, and they were taking forever to roast. So my dinner was running a little late. Don't mind me if I'm snacking a little bit as we get into Tiny Bookshop tonight. I'm so excited to be back playing Tiny Bookshop. We, last time, gained a bunch of quests. We have so many quests to do, but the important one... I have a piece of hair that's like stuck in my headset. There we go. The most important one is trying to adopt the stray dog that's in this game. There's a stray dog that you can pet. I want to adopt it. I don't know if you can. We're going to find out eventually. Bed frame background on point though. As always, the bed frame background, I'm still sleeping on just a mattress on the ground. Not on the ground, but on a mattress on the ground because we are still working on painting my bedroom. So the bed frame is not built yet. It's still in boxes. Hopefully, I'm hoping that to get done the bedroom painting this weekend. And then once it's dry, the bed frame can be put in. And then I can start building bookshelves here. So things are slowly happening. But less of that, more of Tiny Bookshop. Let's resume game. Okay, so we've got a new day. Let's check what our quests have been. So each location, if you're not familiar with this game, has its own set of challenges that get unlocked and revealed in here. I had to do that last time I moved. Wasn't as bad as I assumed. Was still nice once I got the frame set up again though. The worst thing, having the mattress on the ground, it's not that bad. It's not that uncomfortable. I find that the worst thing is that getting out of the bed in the morning, like rolling off the floor from the mattress on the floor is probably the worst part. Other than that, it's not too bad. It's pretty comfortable to sleep on because the mattress is pretty good. Okay, let's see. The Waterfront, sell 20 books to local sailors. Oh, I need one more for that. Throw the dog a treat. This is what we are trying to figure out. Cafe Liberte, I have no challenges there yet. Visit the beach 3 times, haven't been there once. Visit the supermarket 3 times. Oh, that's right, because we just did the flea market the last time. Because I had to drop off some items. So, and then the other thing is... Hello, it's good to see you again. Welcome back. How's the unpacking painting? I mean, it's going. I'm hoping to be done painting my room this weekend. We were just talking about this. Bed frame is still in the background. I'm hoping that this can be built by the end of the weekend and be out of here. And then I have like a bunch of IKEA flat pack bookshelves waiting to be built, but I can't build them until this is out of here. So we're getting there. We're going to get there eventually. It's going to look good in the end. But right now we're just dealing with this. I'm your biggest fan. Oh, well, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the streams, enjoy the content. I also want to buy this, the coffee machine. 200 gold. I've got 139 gold right now. I really want to buy this because people can make coffees and it has a bunch of benefits, a bunch of boosts. So am I just going to go somewhere cheap again? Do I go back to the Waterfront or do I go... Oh no, we can go... Oh, we haven't been to the supermarket yet and it's only 7 gold. So maybe let's go there. But I have new items to design my bookshop with, I think. Oh, we got the typewriter, which lets us write. I don't know how this works yet, but it lets us write, apparently. What would be your favorite food, even if you had to eat it forever, for real? Oh my god, my favorite food. I mean, my favorite thing to go to are just burgers in general. God, if I only had to eat one thing. What's something like super versatile? If you had to eat it for maybe pizza, because pizza's super versatile because you can change up the toppings. You can also do dessert pizzas. I'm sure you could make a breakfast pizza. So I would just, it feels like cheating because it's just bread with different things on it, but maybe you would just go pizza. Oh, yeah. You knew you were going to say pizza because of all the good pizza, great pizza. Sandwiches sandwiches also, it's kind of like pizza, isn't it? You just, anything that has a bread base situation around it, and you can change out toppings, you're going to be kind of safe. Do you want to play GTA 6? I don't know if I'll play GTA 6 when it comes out. I feel like I have to check it out because it's like the most anticipated game ever. But I have not really played any GTA before. Okay, we have equipped the typewriter. What does this mean? Looks like you've just equipped an item that you can activate. Check it out from your item bar and give it a try once you've set up shop. Okay. Wait, do I want it there though? I can put it on the table out here. Maybe I do that. Maybe we pop it on the table here. Then anyone can write something. Can we paint the typewriter? Thank you for your customary follow. It's good to see you again. What do you think of the game? Can you explain a bit on how you play? I'm addicted to this game. I love it. I haven't got to play much of it because I'm only playing it when I'm streaming it. But for anyone who doesn't know, this is Tiny Bookshop. It's a relatively new, in the last couple of weeks, indie bookshop management sim. You get to decorate your tiny bookshop here, which is in a little cart. You travel to different locations on the map in this town in Buxton. Buxtonbury is the location, and you sell books. So you'll see in a second once we're finished decorating, we get to stack our shelves with the genres that we want. Customers come in and then we get to recommend books to them. You get to purchase more items from the local newspaper. So just basically anything that's to do with running a bookshop in this cozy environment is what you get to do in this game. A bookshop streamer, I just bought and played for 2 days straight. It's so simple but so addicting, and I feel like it's just like exactly the type of cozy game we needed right now. In the middle of all these farming sim games, a bookshop management sim is exactly what we need. I have been good. How have you been? I've been well. The books in this game are actually... I know, the books in the game. That's another thing to point out. You're right. The books in the game are mostly like 99% IRL actual books. There's a couple of like fictional books based on the town thrown in. But you can discover new books to read based on just playing this game. I have a TBR list on Fable for books that I discover in this game. So I've already got one book, I think, on there, maybe two. But as I play, if there's something I want to read, I go on Fable and add it to the list. So that's a lot of fun as well. You're so close to 10k followers on TikTok. I feel like all social media is like this, but TikTok especially, the numbers go up and the numbers go down. I'm just like, one day I'll get to 10k and I'll be excited, but I'm not too like stressed about it because like I said, the numbers go up and the numbers go down. I don't know what's going on, but that's what happens. But it's exciting. It's exciting to be close to 10k. I think I unlock, like on TikTok, there is some things that you can unlock as a creator that help you when you get to 10k. I'll find out when I get there. Okay, so back to decorating. We can paint things. Where do I go to paint? Paint's here. Can I paint the typewriter? No. Okay, the typewriter is blue. I usually try and match the decorating of my tiny bookshop to the location that we're going. So today right now, we're gonna go to the Mega Marché. And so it's red, white, and grey. So let's try and match the card to the Mega Mart. So red. Oh wait, here. Maybe we do a red frame with a red roof. And then, oh yeah, we got this new green color that I just bought too. I mean, it's very lighthouse. It's very lighthouse when you go red. Maybe I do all red. It's a little red wagon. That's cute. Okay. You gotta go. No worries. Thank you for stopping by and saying hey. I'll catch you later. I can't paint that one. I could do this. We'll do like a poppy yellow in there. Oh, come on. Go yellow. There you go. This is cute, and then we can go inside and we can do... All right, that's ready for the Mega Mart. So now we go back to the map. We've designed it. We select our location to go sell books in. And this is where we can stack our shelves. So these are all the books I didn't sell last time. We remove all these. So these are your genres over here. Travel, kids, classic, fantasy, fact, drama, crime. And these are the books I currently have in storage that I can stock my shelves with. So I need to get rid of some fantasy. I don't really know what people at the Mega Mart are going to want. The largest supermarket in town with a big concrete car park, closed on Sundays. Oh, so does that mean we can't sell books there on Sundays probably? Shopping list, thermal paper, toilet rolls. What are we doing with thermal paper? What can a bookshop owner do with thermal paper? I don't know. Okay, so we're just going to do a good assortment of books genres for the mark. What do we got? Drama. We got to get rid of some kids' books. Like, surely there's a bunch of kids at the grocery shop. Someone come buy kids' books, please. We got a lot of classics. What don't I have? Fact. I'm running out of fact books. And crime. This is hard. Okay, now there's too many kids' books. Fact down here. We'll do some crime up there. And I guess that's what we'll run. We'll run with this. Let's see what happens. We don't know what people are after here. Oh, this is cute. Wait, there's sheep here too? What are seagulls. They do the same. They have different tone, like chirps, but they do the same one. You could make a song out of this. Wait, can I do Mary Has a Little Lamb from the recorder from my school days? Okay, I messed up the end, but it was close. Ooh, I can steal the birdhouse. We're back to my thieving ways. You can just steal decorations around here. A safe haven for small critters. I know, I just stole it, so they don't have it anymore. Oh, can I get in the trash? Yes. No, I was hoping something for the dog would come out of the trash so I could give it to the stray dog. Cute. Just got to check if there's any other decorations I can steal. All right, let's open up shop. Opening for the day. Whoa, you have an item with you that can activate. Check your item bar and give it a try. ... Blank page, huh? It looks nice and pristine like that. No, you gotta write. We gotta write our own book that we can sell in our own bookshop. I probably shouldn't write on it just yet. No, writer's block. You gotta just keep writing. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than writing just anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Interact with the typewriter. Challenge unlock your big debut. Get to work on your typewriter and finally start that book you always wanted to write. Oh, I really hope we get a book written in this game. Like, I hope it happens. That'd be so cool. All right, now our shop's open. So we'll have customers hopefully start turning up for the day. I don't know where they are. Oh, here comes somebody now. So this kind of happens on its own a little bit, but then you'll see there's a pop-up that comes up and you can start recommending books to people when they need help. So hopefully these people are coming to shop. Oh, this guy's probably going to talk to us because he told us to come here. Thank you for the likes for the live. I appreciate it. Yes, come into my shop, buy my books. They're browsing. Oh, here he is. Klaus, that's his name. Hey mate, nice to see you again. You mind if I hang around a bit? I need to do some writing. Sure, I mean, one of us might as well do writing. I'm not doing any writing, apparently. You know how I told you about my band? Yeah, well, I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist is away, but it hasn't been going super well. I even took some time off work to focus better, but I'm just absolutely out of ideas here. Like, it's been weeks and I got nothing. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint everyone. Got any ideas for me, mate? Song about heartbreak, a classic. Song about getting drunk, another classic. I mean, two massive classic song topics. You can't go wrong. Maybe we put them together. Heartbreak, then getting drunk. Like, that's a double win. Can't go wrong with that. Do a song about heartbreak, I guess. Nah, mate, romance isn't really my thing, so I wouldn't know anything about Why is you asking me for my opinion then? I want more of a prog rock thing going on. Like the whole album needs to tell a story. Cause I'm a punk rock, yes I am. Alright. Help Klaus come up with a song. Try recommending books he likes and talking to him off. I mean, maybe he needs to step away from books he likes and go to books that will open up his... Like, maybe he should go into romance books because he's not into romance and he could get into a whole new genre of music. You're back. It's good to see you back. How are you? Happy Friday. We are finally at the weekend. Alright, he has a lot to think about. I'm going to try and get this guy into romance books. Oh, okay. See, this is where you can start recommending people books. I love this part. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I can only commit to something with less than 200 pages. I'm not at all interested in fact books though. James and the Giant Peach is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, so you want a children's book? I'll be back with Animal Crossing next Wednesday. So I usually always do, well for now, I'm doing Animal Crossing Wednesday nights for my Wednesday night streams. So that's when I'll be back for now on what we were doing with all the items. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate it. I usually do my 3 streams, the 3 streams that I do a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I usually do a different game to just try and get through all my backlog of games. Because if I do the same game, I'm never going to play all the games. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so I think they want a children's book less than 200 pages, which I'm assuming most of these are probably less. Oh, that one's 212, so not that one. 209. So it says how many pages the book has up here. 179 pages, 288. Okay, there's a couple of long children's books. You're not interested in fact books though, so something fictional. But you want something short. So what's like the shortest children's book we have? 42 pages. Where the Wild Things Are. As a child, throwing a tantrum is fun and all until you find yourself in the middle of a group of wild things. This delightful classic is about the important things like dancing in the moonlight and missing your mum. Alright, try this one. Short and sweet. Excellent. And then he wants a recommendation. I tend to lean a little more towards non-fiction and I like niche books for the most part. Got anything for me, mate? Okay, this is a 4 difficulty, so this might be a little bit harder. Non-fiction, so you want a fact book. Saint Bookston, the myth, the legend, the truth. That's 850 pages. That is so long. Heinemann Mathematics, the classic textbook for everyone's favorite subject in school, packed with all the greatest hits like arithmetic, trigonometry, and stochastics. Oh my god. I mean, Math Kid from Good Pizza, Great Pizza would be loving this book right now. Only 38 pages though. Medieval carpentry. Woodworking tips and tricks from the days of knights and castles. Unearth ancient techniques and bring medieval craftsmanship back to life. Is this an actual book? Is medieval carpentry? I mean, it must be. It must be a thing. I need to... Is this a book? Because if it is... I feel like I would check out medieval carpentry just for general interest. Not that I'm going to build anything in a medieval style. Medieval carpentry. Who's it by? Maybe this doesn't. This might be a fake book. No, I don't think this exists. Okay, I'm going to Google. I was just on my book app. I'm so disappointed if this isn't real. Medieval carpentry. Henderson. No, I don't think this exists. I'm so disappointed. It's a fake book. It's a fake book, but I really wanted it to be real, that one. So does he want medieval carpentry? Or does he want mathematics? Or Bookston, the myth, the legend, the truth? You like niche. Okay, medieval carpentry, I think, is niche. It's non-fiction and it's niche. All right, here you go. Try that. Yes, I'm glad you like it. Excellent. See how you go with that book. I wasn't gonna give him the 850 page fact book. That was crazy. More customers. I'm running out of fact books. I've only got 2 left. Oh, no. I have so many kids books. You didn't find a kids book that you like? What a week. Give me something with a low page count. I'm a fan of books like 5 on a Treasure Island. Okay. Something with a low page count. Not The Invasion. Dragon Ball Volume 1. They've got Dragon Ball, and I've got Dragon Ball stocked. That's great. A Wrinkle in Time. I mean, I don't know if you want a comic kind of thing, a manga. Sky Island. 200 pages. The House with a Clock in its Walls. Can I see what this... Oh wait, I can. 5 on a Treasure Island. Childhood adventure with 5 friends, a shipwreck, and a hidden treasure. The first in the classic Famous 5 series of children's mystery novels. Okay, children's mystery novels. When criminally inclined teenager Artemis tries to restore his family's fortune, he accidentally messes with the wrong fairies. I mean, I feel like you would like this, but it's not... What is a low page count? How much does this have? Doesn't tell me. Does 288 count as a low page count? Maybe we go with this. The House with a Clock in its Walls. It's kind of mystery, and it's only 179 pages. Excellent. Another win. Another good recommendation. Glad you like it. Let's see how many books he picks up now. Oh no, you didn't find the crime book you want? Oh, alright then. Oh, that felt like a really short day. Maybe I need to be faster in my recommendations so I can sell more books. Does that matter? I don't know. I kind of need more fact books. I definitely don't need drama. Don't sell me... I've got 19 drama books to sell. I don't need children's either, so maybe I go for the used book collection and see what I get. What do I have? Okay, I got 1 fact book. That wasn't great. That wasn't exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, I kind of want to go to Far Beach, even though it's expensive. I haven't been there yet, and I feel like I've got to go to all the new locations. So let's redecorate the store. Beach vibe. So we want bright colors. Go white for the roof. Maybe we go yellow for the roof. Blue and yellow. Bright blue and yellow for the beach. Let's go with that. I have something new. I've got new items. Oh, because I got the birdhouse. What does the birdhouse do? Plus 1% to travel sale chance. Oh, we could stick it on the side. That's so cute. Can we paint it? Yes, yellow birdhouse. The birds are going to love that. Right, we've got some good boosts happening as well. Alright, we're ready for Far Beach. Even though it's going to cost me 16 gold to get here. Do I know anything about Far Beach? The perfect place to sunbathe with a book this summer. Don't forget your sunscreen. Okay, we don't know much about it. Let's clear the shelves. Let's go. I feel like travel could be a good genre at the beach. We need to move some drama books. Like, somebody please buy all my drama books. Classics. Bit of fantasy. Sure, why not? And then there's like a bunch of kids books. No fact books, no crime books at the beach. That's what we're going with. To Far Beach. Let's see if this works out well. Well, I definitely stand out on the beach, that's for sure. Beach ball? Oh, I thought I could steal that. A skull? I can steal the skull. Why is there a skull buried here? Pretty sure it's made of plastic. Plus 4% to crime sale chance, minus 2% to kids sales. Spooky. Alright, we got a spooky skull. You can see the lighthouse from here too. No bone for the dog that I can pick up? Alright, let's open the shop. Another day begins. Can I interact with the typewriter? Alrighty, here we go. Come on, I know you're thinking thoughts. Let them out. Death, dying, mortality. Bees. Bees. I like bees. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Bees are so smart, they can tell the time. Hey, that's something. A book about bees then? Sure, I can work with that. Keep typing. Oh, did I just decide I'm writing a book about bees? I guess we're writing a book about bees. I thought maybe I would start writing about bees and be like, oh no, this isn't my topic. Let me try something else. Yes, Harper, I can get you a book. I'd like something with folklore elements. I'm a fan of books like Peter Pan in Kensington Gardens. Okay, so a children's book with folklore elements. Matilda, not really folklore, but great book. James and the Giant Peach. The Adventures of Pippi Longstocking. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. That's 392 pages. That's kind of long. The Little Prince. Oh, this is kind of folklore-y. An enchanting tale of love, loss, and adventurous little prince who explores the universe and his own feelings. One sees clearly only with the heart. A must-read for all ages. Here you go. Try The Little Prince. What? I felt like that was so on par with Peter Pan. What? It's not mythical enough? Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry about that. Have to try again later. What? I'm already 8 3/4. I'm too old for... You just said you liked a kid's book and so I recommended you a kid's book. Okay. But alright, I'll check it out, I guess. Wait, so is she taking the recommendation? I'm so confused. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Bye. Alright, I don't think she bought the book. The kid did not want a kid's book. Here comes somebody else. We need to make at least one sale today. Cost me 16 gold to come out here to the beach. Anne, ahoy, welcome to Buxtonbury's famous beach. It's nice to have you here. Such a great spot, don't you think? I've already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles in hand. Oh, by the way, I've had a fun/sad plant fact for you. Because of the whole photosynthesis thing, we tend to put our plants outside, which can be very nice. They might love that. But also, when you put some houseplants into direct sunlight, they can get sunburned just like you. So watch out for any brown spots, yeah? I'll see you later. She just came in to tell me plant facts. She didn't even look at the books. she's just dropping some plant facts. That's it. All right, thanks for that. I didn't find it. I'm not selling anything today. This is not going well for me. No, another one. No books. Oh, yep. Let me do a recommendation. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I can only commit to something with less than 200 pages, but I'll rage if I have to read another so-called classic. I really enjoyed The Invasion. The Invasion. Only 90s kids will remember wanting the ability to spontaneously transform into an animal. But be careful, because aliens are trying to infiltrate Earth, and if you don't change back, you might get stuck as a hawk forever. I mean, that sounds like a great children's book. So 200 pages. Less than 200 pages. Do you want a children's book though? Because the last person who said they liked children's books didn't want children's books. Okay, I would have given you Matilda, but it's 240 pages. 296, 392. Not The Little Prince. We need something. I mean, Sailor Moon. Fighting evil by moonlight. Chasing love by daylight, never running from a real fight. She is the one named Sailor. Okay, it's kind of magical. I don't feel like Sailor Moon is too childish either. The magical girl and protector of all teenage girls. I just want to recommend her this just to see what she says. Sailor Moon. Oh. It was 200 pages. I guess 200 pages isn't less than 200 pages technically, so you're right. I am going to sell nothing today. I'm really bad at running this bookshop. I sold a book for three gold. Yay. Somebody finally bought something. Oh, we sold a children's book. Oh, did they pick up Matilda? They said they love Roald Dahl. They might have taken the Matilda. Yes, we've got more people coming. Buy the books. Julius Caesar? I love the film adaptation. Yes, another kids book. Oh, more kids books. Oh, we just had to wait till the afternoon for everyone to buy the books. That's all. Oh, a recommendation. I tend to like most stories with a detective. However, I don't usually enjoy dry books. I'm a fan of books like The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. This famous whodunit harbors a twist you might not see coming as Detective Hercule. Oh, this is the one. This is the series that has the movies out right now. All signs point to a locker room that no one would have gotten into. I don't have any crime for you. I don't have any crime stocked on my shelf. Do I have any crime-esque fantasy? A War in a Galaxy. Gothic horror classic follows two friends on a fateful canoe trip. No, that sounds more scary than crime. A spirited young witch needs to learn how to stand on her own 2 feet as she arrives in a bustling, charming seaside town. Sound familiar, anyone? Kiki's Delivery Service. Okay, I feel like maybe she could be interested in that. Ranma. All that the teenager Ranma Satome wants to do is train in martial arts, but Curse Spring queers his pitch, so to speak, because now, every time he's splashed with water, he changes into a girl. Oh my god, it's H2O. Fictional travel. What else I got? Drama? The Duke and I. It's Bridgerton. Come on, something crime-esque. Follow the worst of the Romans? Okay. After being bullied for her appearance in middle school? Nope. Irish writer. Maybe we have a crime book in the classics. Oh, I recently read this, The Love Hypothesis. This is getting made into a movie, this one, I think. A Room of One's Own. This classic piece by Virginia Woolf is both a thought-provoking essay and a narrative exploration. Okay, come on, classics. Oh, The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Have you read The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes? Oh god, that took a while to find, but okay, we found something with a detective in it. Let's go. Finally got a recommendation right. It took so long. Enjoy, enjoy. Oh, now we're making some money. One day I'll be able to afford this coffee machine. One day. Is everyone done for the day? No more books to sell? Alright, thank you everybody. Okay. Ooh, mint condition murders. Unlabeled. That's interesting, an unlabeled box. Do I have any buffs on drama? Because I need to move some drama books. I do. I have 5% buff on drama. Why can I not sell this? Okay, let's change my paint color because this is a lot. The darker blue is nice. Okay, let's go with this for now. We'll keep the yellow shelf. Okay, and then I had a skull. Don't know if I want to add the skull though. Oh, but it does give +4 to crime sales. Maybe it could be Shakespearean. Oh, it's like a bobblehead skull. It like bobbles. That's cool. Okay. I'll just tell people it's Shakespearean. It's not real. It definitely didn't dig it up at the beach. It's not someone's actual skull. No idea what you're talking about. Let's go back to the waterfront, I think. Because I want to visit this dog again. And I still have challenges to do here. Sell 20 books to local sailors. Throw a dog a tree. Okay. We need to sell one more book to a local sailor. Let's get that done. Waterfront Square. Oh, the bubble skull. Okay, we need to move drama, surely. Full shelf of drama. Bit of crime. Bit of fantasy. Bit of classics. Bit of travel. Bit of children's. Couple of fact books. Are we full up? 40 out of 40? Let's go to the waterfront. Tuesday, summer 9th. Ooh. Is my car sounding a bit rough? I might need to take that in for a service. How do I find a treat for this dog? Or maybe if I go to the cafe. Maybe that's where I need to be looking. Who's a good boy? I'll find you a treat eventually, don't worry. I'll be back. Alright, let's open up shop. Here we go. Today we're going to sell so many books. I'm going to have enough money to buy the coffee machine. This guy's about to come buy 5 books. I'm manifesting. Oh, this is the journalist guy, right? I think. Oh, you need a recommendation? Sure. Anything hot off the press. I absolutely love fantasy. I really don't want anything with magic in my book though. I really enjoyed A Psalm for the Wild Built. Okay. So you love fantasy, but not magic-based fantasy. Okay. Prince Caspian, The Return to Narnia. I mean, Narnia is got a lot of magic. Why has every previous expedition into Area X ended in horrible tragedy? And what actually hides inside the contaminated zone? 4 scientists are sent to find out the first volume of a tense cosmic horror trilogy. I mean, that sounds great. By the way, I love the TikTok short you made from the last stream of this. Which one was it? I made a series of ones. I made a series of shorts. I need to edit ones for my Animal Crossing stream. I'm trying to like get in the like habit of doing clips for every stream that I do. I'm just really bad at like getting it done, especially now because I'm so busy like renovating. But I want to get in a better habit of doing the clips. This is a cool book. This sounds cool. Wait, the short autobiography one? Oh yeah. Short autobiography. I know, that was so funny. I was like, that will make a good clip. Oh, just knocking my plate about. Yeah, I thought that was so funny. It was just such good dry humor, well timing when I was streaming. I was like, that's a good clip. I think you'll like this book. Yes, we got a 4-star difficulty recommendation done. Stamp collected. Show off your catch. Sell 20 books to local sailors. Wait. I thought this guy was a journalist. not a sailor, but I'll take it. Glad you like it. Please buy more books. You need to unlock the fish market before you feed the stray. Oh, that makes sense. I've been searching every location for like a snack for him. I was like, I'm gonna find it eventually. You should add that to your list, by the way. I should. What was it called? I'll find it. I'll go back when I do my stream clips. I'll have a look. I forgot about my list. That sounded cool though. I wish I'd give you a history of what you recommended. That'd be helpful as well. This guy, Fern. I wish it told me what I recommended him. Oh, thank you. Thank you for having it ready. I'm thinking about trying this. It's so much fun. I highly recommend, especially because you can discover new books for yourself while you're playing. Oh, we need another recommendation. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find it. I'm adding it to my Fable list. Jeff Vandermeer was the first one that came up. Dark, mysterious horror. Oh, it's a trilogy. Area X has been cut off from the rest of the continent for decades. Nature has reclaimed the last vestiges of human civilization. The first expedition returned with reports of a pristine, Edenic landscape. The second expedition ended in mass suicide. The third expedition in a hail of gunfire as its members turned on one another. Oh my god, okay. Something is... Oh, the covers of these books, I don't know if I'd be able to show you because I don't know if my phone's going to focus on the image, but the covers of the books are like psychedelic. All right. Add it to my tiny bookshop finds list, which now has 3 books on it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Ouch, my back. All the world's a stage, so give me a play, and I'm an absolute thriller fan. You want a thriller play? Did Shakespeare ever write a play that was a thriller? I've only read the first book, so I can't speak to the others, but I love the first one. I mean, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by it. I mean, some Shakespearean plays are thrillers now that I think about it. In this Shakespearean classic, a wizarding scholar is disposed of by his brother and forced to take a sabbatical on a desolate island. A play full of thundering monologues, magical confusions, and romantic distractions. I mean, is that a classical thriller? The Color Purple? It's not that one. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, a steampunk classic. Okay, I think this is the only one that kind of fits the Tempest. All right. Are you interested in the Tempest at all? Yes. Okay. Thank you. I'm trying to afford a coffee machine, so thank you for buying my books. One book, that's okay. Even if you buy one book, that's okay. Wait, why did this go down? Oh, because I don't have inspiration now. Hello, dear. It's Tildy again. Can I give you a word of advice? You will probably soon gather some regulars, people who always return to your shop and who like to chat. In my experience, they always greatly appreciate if you can remember some details about them. Maybe last week they told you about their hobby or that their birthday is coming up. I recommend writing these things down in your journal. For example, young Harper is celebrating her birthday soon. And you know how important birthdays are at that age. I'm sure she'll be delighted if you give her your best wishes. Here, lend me that journal for a minute. I will fill in all the important dates I can remember. She just inserts a calendar worth of dates. Oh, need a quick read? All right, I can help. I love the way they wave. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I'm looking for a non-fiction book. Also, I need to be whisked away by a good travel book. An Explorer's Guide to Georgetown is one of my all-time favorites. So you want non-fiction travel book. Let's see what we got. You liked Explorer's Guide to Georgetown. Discover the secrets of Georgetown in this fun and beautifully illustrated guide. Explore its history, indulge in local cuisine, and soak up the vibrant lifestyle. Okay. I feel like architecture in Britain in 1530 to 1830 is not quite what he's looking for. Rambles in Germany in 1840, 1842, and 1843. The Book of Tea. Top 50 camper van destinations. I mean, this might be the best option out of the ones. I don't think he's looking for history travel. So hopefully he's got a camper van. He's got a camper van. He has a camper van or he'll hire a camper van. He liked it. Enjoy. Oh wait, I haven't used my my typewriter. Right, listen up. I've got the perfect chapter idea for the book. The book on bees. Swarm intelligence. Are bees actually aliens? Is this fiction or non-fiction? Huh? What do you mean that's misleading and unscientific? Wow, you're being pretty bossy, you know. But alright, guess I'll revise by tomorrow. Okay, so we're not doing RB's Aliens as our debut book. We're so close to buying a coffee machine. Just a few more books, please buy more books. No. Yes, no. I'm so close to buying the coffee machine. Do I do anything? Oh, we got some birthdays in here now. Do I do anything now that I have this? No, it just gets a stamp. Okay, cool. Oh wait, I was going to check the calendar as well. What did she add on here? We've got a flea market. We've got the summer bonfire coming up, which we can't forget about. Is that all we can see? We can only see one season at a time. Okay, that's cool. All right, this is good. This is good. We're doing well. Time to shut up shop. My bookshop is just going to become weighed down with the decorations that I keep adding to it. The bookshop trailer is going to end up so heavy. Okay. We can't afford the coffee machine yet. After tomorrow, surely we can buy the coffee machine. Oh, look, I'm in the newspaper. Yesterday at the Waterfront Square, a local bookseller sold 16 in total. Okay. Why is this man publishing my earnings in the newspaper? It's a bit much, isn't it? Okay, where do we want to go today? I think it's been a minute since we've been to the cafe, so it costs 14 gold though. What do we know about the cafe? Just because I'm trying to save up for this coffee machine that I keep talking about. Thank you for the likes alive, appreciate it. We have no other challenges here yet. Oh, classic crime and travel if we go to the cafe. That's where it tells you what books to take. Classic crime, travel. I don't have many crime books right now. Maybe I just buy this cheap unlabeled box and see what's in it. Give me some crime books. Okay, I'll take it. 5 crime books. That's good. Okay. The beachy aesthetic is not going to work at the cafe though. We need something else. Where are my paints? Oh, let's use this new green paint that I got. Maybe for the frame and for the roof, and then I go with like... Why does it... It never looks right the way that I have it in my head when I choose the paints the first time. Maybe we go the green with the white? We'll go with that, okay. We'll see how this goes. I'm so glad I caught the stream because I need inspiration for this game. Need inspiration for your decorating? I just like to try and think about the location that I'm going to. Okay, Cafe Liberte. It's going to cost me 14 gold, but I'm hoping it's going to end up better. What? Classic crime travel. That's what I need to stock. Okay. Clear the bookshelves. Clear the bookshelves. Classic. We got so many classics. We've got all the classics. Crime. We have so many crime. Travel. Bam. We got everything you're looking for. We'll do a sprinkle of fantasy. A sprinkle of children. What else haven't I done? Drama. We're just going to do no fact books today. Let's see how that goes. Thank you for the likes on the live. I appreciate it. Let's open up for the day. Is there any more decorations I can steal around here? Oh, we already got a customer inside. Oh, I can move the light post. Rambles in Germany and Italy. Sure, if that's what you're into, take that. Tildy keeps telling me to pick up her boxes. I'm like, girl, where is your old bookshop? Oh, yeah, I've done that. I can't remember where her bookshop... I think it was here in this cafe area. I think it's down here. You pick them up like near here, and then you hold them for a while. Oh, I got a recommendation. Okay, you want a philosophical book, but you don't want anything too complex. But philosophical books are usually kind of complex. What is philosophical? 350, maybe something not super long. No, not Emma. No. Henry VI Part 3. This final plain Shakespeare's A King Henry VI trilogy focused on the horrors that ensued during the Wars of the Roses. The picture of Dorian Gray. What are you looking for? Nothing, none of those screamed philosophical to me. What have I got in crime? Yeah, this is not gonna be what we need, I don't think. Crime is not turning out to be philosophical. Travel could be philosophical. I mean, this may be a little philosophical, but it sounds complicated. The Renaissance to Neoclassicism. This guide charts the development of English architectural theory and practice alongside marvelous color photographs. Like maybe that's a lot. I mean, around the world in 80 days. Let's try this. Okay, I did not have the philosophical book that you're looking for. I'm so sorry. You'll have to come back another time. All I had was Shakespeare plays in my classics this time around, unfortunately. Ooh, there we go. Sold a classic. Yeah, I know, it's so humbling. I think it's most humbling when you're really sure that that book is going to hit. You're like, this is exactly what they're asking for. And they're like, no, you're so wrong. Perfect weather for a new book. I'm not put off by outdated books. I enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. I really enjoyed Abridgment of Murray's English Grammar. Grammar is entirely made up. It can't hurt you, but since most of us have to practice it anyway, why not make it fun with this early 19th century American school? This guy for fun sits down and reads 19th century American school guides on grammar. What? This is what he enjoys? Okay, I don't have a fact books like that for you because I don't have any fact books in stock. You enjoy sophisticated literature. What's the longest classic book that I have? So this guy can feel like a big ego about reading big, complicated books. I don't really have something non-fiction. What is this? Drama? No, it's not going to be drama. Oh, maybe I can give him Architecture in Britain. Do you remember? I know it's been a while. Yeah, how have you been? How have you been? I hope you've been well. Happy Friday. Sir, please. Yeah, like, sir, what are you doing with your spare time? I mean, he knows how to use free will, I guess. I'm thinking I'm just going to go with Architecture in Britain. It's 400 pages long, thereabouts. I mean, he likes reading 19th century school guides on grammar. Like, what do you give this man? Try that. Architecture. He loved it. Of course this man loved Architecture in Britain. Take it. Thank you. I didn't think I was going to be able to sell that. Whatever. There's a book for everybody. You've been good. I have been well. I haven't played Good Coffee and Great Coffee in ages. It was good, but I kind of caught up with like unlocking everything that was currently available. So we have a lot of fun games in our rotation right now. So, but yeah, I also miss Good Pizza, Great Pizza. So much fun. Thank you for the likes alive. All right. Hello, dear. I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet, but let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. I myself volunteer for the town council, where we organise events and community outreach. I read and game and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition, yet still, nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It's also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever, but as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet. Which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now let me find another pastime in your shelves. Cute. My god, everybody wants to talk to me. I'm so popular today. You must be that person Tildy has told me about. I see a small collection of classic books here. Good. I am Miriam Devoir. Welcome to my cafe, Oh, she runs the Cafe Liberte. You gotta go, but I like stopping by real quick on Doom Scroll session. I'll see you soon. No worries. Thank you for stopping by and saying hey. I appreciate it. Have a good weekend. You should know it has been family owned for about 200 years now. Oh damn, this place has been around a while. Throughout the years, the Liberte has hosted our history's greatest minds. From writers to revolutionaries, they'll all met right here. But surely you have done your own research into this town already. Either way, have to get back to my customers. Goodbye. Well, that was a nice little history lesson. Oh, recommendation. I'd love to read something classic. I wouldn't mind a book with 450 pages or more. I don't think I've ever decided that I want to sit down and read a book based on the number of pages or more. Like I've been like, I'm going to read a short book, but I've never been like, I want to sit down and read a long book. It just, if there are books that I want to read and they just happen to be long, then I read them. But I'm never like, I don't know what book I want to read, but I'm going to specifically go look for a book with over 500 pages. That just, I don't know. This never occurred to me to do that. So you want over 450 pages and you want a classic. So what are our options? We've got Emma, Jane Eyre, not that. Okay, so it's either Emma or Jane Eyre. So, I mean, either of these could be the one. For sure, I'll seek short ones sometimes, but never long ones. Yeah, I'm never going out of my way to be like, I need a really long book. Usually it happens by mistake. Usually I'll get like sucked into... Ooh, car revving outside. Usually I get sucked into like a fantasy series where I'm like, oh, this fantasy series looks good. Let me pick up this first book of it. And then I'm like, wait, there's 16 more and they're ginormous. That's usually what happens to me. Okay, do you want Emma? I mean, surely she used to own a bookstore. Surely she's read these. Okay, $4.96. I mean, that's the longest book we have in a classic. Let's just do that to be safe. Excellent. She likes Jane Eyre. Oh, I can afford my coffee machine now. Okay, it better still be in the newspaper. Oh, I also haven't done my typewriter today. Now, dear reader, you know everything there is to know about bees, and we'll never have to read about them ever again. Pretty interesting, right? I didn't even know I had so many bee facts memorized, but here they are. I wrote a bee book as my debut, which is fine. It's fine to write a bee book as your debut, but I'm not like a beekeeper. Why did I write a bee book as my debut book? Hey, a book, and there's always room for improvement, right? I mean, I guess my debute's done now. Go on, take it, your very first manuscript. The bees. Oh, do I have to go try and get this published now? I have a manuscript. It's bound to be a #1 fact book. Oh no, what's this? My god, what just happened? With one final clack of the keys, the typewriter fell silent. Oh, my typewriter's broken. It wrote one book and it broke. Its type bars are in a terrible deadlock. Luckily, for every manuscript in your shop, +1 to classic sale chance. Okay. I now have a broken typewriter. Oh, I got a Steam achievement. Paperback writer. Become an author. You're publishing that? Apparently I'm publishing a fact book about bees. Not what I would have gone with if I had the choice, but that's where we've ended up. Oh, closing for the day. Shut up, shop. Okay, I could buy this coffee machine. -1 gold when activated, +1 gold when selling a cup of coffee, +2% to drama sales, +1 gold daily expenses, +7% to danger. We bought the coffee machine. I have 25 gold to my name. Okay, what is going on with the typewriter? -5% to electrical effects. I don't know what that means exactly. And spooky effects. Is that this? Wait, okay, so because this is spooky, it's getting a +5 to its effects? So if it has -2, does that become -7? I don't know. Maybe I should remove the broken typewriter for now because it's broken. Coffee machine? Alright, we can make coffee for people. Let's do that. Wait, I could put my manuscript in the shop? Am I just trying to leave this here so somebody picks it up and like decides to publish it? Somebody comes along and is like, hey, what's this? Unbound stack of paper here. Oh, I happen to be a publisher. I could get that published for you. That's the strategy I'm going for. Okay, let's remove. What does this do? Okay, +1% to travel. Let's take that off. Where are we gonna go actually? Maybe we go back to the lighthouse because it's been a little minute since we've been to the lighthouse. We do red and white for the lighthouse. And what sells at the lighthouse? Far beach. Wait, go back here. Lighthouse. Sell 15 drama at the light. So drama just does good at the lighthouse, which I think is good because I have a lot of drama books, I think. I don't know. We'll find out when I click on it. We're going to the lighthouse. What happens if I end up with no gold and then how do I go to a location? Okay, this is good because we got a lot of drama. So much drama. Fantasy. We'll do a bit of crime. A couple of fact books. Gotta do the classics. I mean, I gotta make room for some travel books because we're at a lighthouse. We gotta have some travel stuff. Maybe we go without classics for today. We'll do this. To the lighthouse. Hopefully somebody picks up my unpublished book and decides to publish it. Anything new going on here? I looked at this barren island before, but nothing's happening over there. Alright, nothing new and exciting is going on. Here comes our first customers. Oh wait, how do I use the coffee machine? Alright, enjoy coffee everybody. Did somebody drink a cup of coffee? Oh, I gotta recommend something. I passed my last exam. I'm up for something humorous. A travel guide might be nice, and also the longer the book, the better. Another person who wants a really long book. Okay, so you want a long travel guide that's funny. 320 pages? 397 pages. 391, 166, 320, 109, 241, 324. Okay, what are these ones? No, that doesn't sound funny. Discover the secrets of Georgetown in this fun and beautifully illustrated guide. Explore its history. Don't know if that sounds funny either. From the Renaissance? No, that doesn't sound funny. I just read the Renaissance. I was like, that's not funny. Get lost and find yourself amidst the stunning natural beauty books and space. Secret hiking trails. Doesn't sound humorous. Tale of two men in their 40s with countless blisters and a questionable map on the Appalachian Trail. Get to know the area's history, ecology, and people in this hilarious exploration of the Great Island. It says hilarious. It says hilarious. It's humorous. It's 320 pages. Apparently this one is. I mean, when two men in their 40s go on the Appalachian Trail with a questionable map, it's got to turn out funny, right? It has to. Bam, nailed it. Glad you liked it. So someone's drinking coffee now. So I get a... So when I have a coffee brewed, am I getting a +1 gold to every sale? I'm a little confused. Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. And let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Right, we can't forget about to go to the flea market. I've just spent all my money though. Another recommendation. Okay, so like I'm looking for something poetic right now, and I could go for a tragic story. I can't get enough of Salome. Oh, it's a play. Okay. Poetic. You were into drama. Are you interested in the downfall of King Richard II? I mean, there is something poetic about Romeo and Juliet. Why do I feel like Romeo and Juliet could be a thing that they want based on what this book is about? Have you read Romeo and Juliet before? Oh, I'm nailing this recommendation thing right now. Okay, so my coffee bonus is gone now. Completed Am I the Drama? Sell 15 drama at the lighthouse. Checked off. Oh, we sold so many books at the lighthouse today. This is great. She's back. I'm back. How are you? How have you been? It's been good, as you may be able to tell by the boxes and bed frame in the background. The move is still happening, but it's been good. I have my setup back at least. I'm still painting my bedroom, so my new bed frame is in boxes here. This is all my bed frame. So it's going all right. We're busy painting. Busy fixing things up, but it's going well. You've been good. I actually been so bored with my favorite streamer. I'm so glad that you've been well though. I'm so happy to be back. I was like I was away for, I felt like I was away for 6 months. That's what it felt like. Yeah, anybody looking for a debut novel about bees? Actually, that should be an option that you could, like, there should be like a stack of paper here and I can recommend my debut novel, my unbound stack of paper debut book about bees to somebody. What's the latest headline? I absolutely love fantasy. The book better not have any magic though. What's up with people wanting fantasy books with no magic? I mean, sure, but like we've had multiple people who want fantasy without magic. Okay, we got sci-fi. This classic sci-fi short story cycle chronicles the exploration and settlement of Mars. Maybe? Six of Crows? Six of Crows continues the dark YA fantasy series set in the Grishaverse. Join the criminally talented Kaz Brecker as he gets together a crew of fellow teenage thieves to complete a dangerous task. You might know her story already, as Odysseus tells it. But in the modern retelling of Greek mythology, the tale of the sorceress on an island... No, that has magic. That's sorceress, that's magic. My unbound stack of paper, real me. Is this a little bookshop game you were talking? Yes, this is called Tiny Bookshop. It's just very chill. It's a very chill, cozy game. And if you're into reading, it's a great way to grow your like to be read list as well. So you want fantasy, but you don't want magic. Does Six of Crows have magic in it? Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the sci-fi. Let's go with the sci-fi. Sci-fi fantasy? Far too tragic. You never said anything about it not being tragic. Do you know how many fantasy books are tragic? Could not help him, unfortunately. We made some good money today. What date are we on of the week? Okay, so we got one more day until the flea market. We're almost there. We're almost at flea market day. Oh, end of the day, everybody's going home. Nobody else wants to buy anything? Okay. Packing up. When do I get more bookshelves though? When can I stack more books in my tiny bookshop? Oh, we got some free book boxes though. I'll take some free book boxes. Oh, that had a lot of books in it. Okay. I still need some more fact books, but that's alright. Okay, where do we want to go on this last day before the flea market? Where was the flea market at again? Flea market, does it just pop up on its own thing? Maybe it was at the cafe area? Weekly flea market. Oh yeah, it comes up as its own location. Okay. Every Saturday. Alright, one more day to the flea market. Maybe we give the market another go. Maybe that's what we can do. What can we sell there? What do people like at the market? Kids books. Okay, at the supermarket, we want to sell kids books. Let's not be red and white because that isn't very... That's for the lighthouse. What is this color? It's a very minty fresh color. Okay, that's an interesting choice. I mean, this looks like a children's play place, kind of. It's giving the vibe. Maybe I do... No, that color, this color. And then... No. Maybe like this? Long time no see. How are you? I'm good. How have you been? Happy Friday. Okay. We've gone full child play place to try and attract children's book sales, because that's what we need to sell here. Is that that's the only genre that sells extra good there? Okay. To the supermarket. We're gonna... Oh, we got 32 kids books. Full stack kids books. Do I want this? What do I want? What? What do I want? I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it. Yes, I'm finally back. I was just saying before, I feel like I was gone for 6 months. It felt like I was away for so long. But I'm finally back. Ignore the boxes in the background of my camera. Ignore the bed frame that hasn't been built yet. That will disappear soon. I did some drama. I don't feel like crime is going to sell well. Maybe the classics. Travel. You know what? Let's throw in some more kids books. Just so many kids books. Let's go. Can I interest anybody in some children's fiction? This stuff wasn't here before. This is different. Oh, we pushed the trolley. Okay. I've always just got to see what I can press when I come to a location. It can't be helped. Oh, they're looking at my books. Oh, they're buying children's books. Any fun updates other than the moving? Not really. Not too much else is happening. I got invited to an exciting event coming up. I don't know if I can say. I need to double check if I can say what it is, but in September, an IRL event here in Melbourne. Also, PAX is soon. I'm excited for that. That's coming up soon. AusGP Formula 1 tickets go on sale soon-ish, which is going to be stressful because it's so popular and hard to get tickets. I mean, those are the main things that are coming up for me. Besides moving, unpacking, building bed frames. Oh, do I want hints? I read that wrong before. I read that and said, do you want this? I was like, wow, that's so bad. Do I want hints? I'm open to any hints or tips and tricks that you want to share. What else is happening? That's it. That's kind of it for now. Anything exciting happening with you? Anything exciting going on? Okay, what does this person want? I'm a bit obsessed with crime novels, but I don't usually enjoy dry books. I don't have crime. I didn't stack crime. I stacked children's books. Oh, the Demon Slayer movie. I have seen some stuff about that, but I don't know that much about Demon Slayer, but I've seen that the movie's coming out because Demon Slayer has a big following, so I've been seeing a lot of things about it. I might have to check it out. In September, you say? Oh, I watched the Superman movie, the new Superman. It was pretty good. I liked it. I liked the messaging. I thought it was funny. There was just something about it that was like a little off to me. I can't put my finger on what it is. I need to think about it more, but there was just something about it. I don't have crime, so what do I want to give you? Maybe a classic? Like, do I have a classic crime book? War? The Telltale Heart. You killed someone and now the investigator's here. This is one of the ones I added to my TBR list when I read it here. Try this. It's only 31 pages. Super short. Nice. Enjoy. Oh, I can make coffee. I'm making coffee. Anybody want a coffee? Okay, so I think the coffee, if I'm not mistaken, is giving an extra gold for every book sold, I think. You're doing geography major. It's a bit hectic, but we roll. I have to write 1 research project and 2 presentations along with all mid-set. That seems like a lot. That's a lot to get done. Just 1 research project on its own would be a lot. But that plus 2 presentations with the studies, that's a lot. I'm glad that you're going well though. Hopefully your study's still going strong. Oh, so you're just starting to really get into the thick of it. A month since classes have started. I hope it's going well then. Hope the classes are going good. Hey, how's it hanging? I still feel like something's missing in my writing. I need to figure this out or I'll keep letting the band down. Okay, so I gotta make book recommendations so he can help write stuff for his band. I heard the non-fiction here is good. I quite like historical settings and I like niche books for the most part. Do you have anything I like? Okay. Historical settings. Niche books. Okay, Shakespeare is not niche. Animal Farm is also not niche. I mean, this sounds niche. The poetry and philosophy of the 13th century Persian scholar known as Rumi or Rumi have been among the most influential works in history. Okay, not niche. That's influential. It's not niche. Huh. Do I have any historical drama? Okay, this could be niche. The captivating story of Meridian Hill, a female activist in the civil rights movement in the 1960s and 70s, and her political and personal revolutions in life. That's niche. Here you go. I didn't have any fact books, I'm sure. Oh, I should have looked at travel stuff. I didn't have any fact books though stocked. I'm really not helping this guy do any writing. Yeah, the teachers are nice. Though the minor classes are more fun, philosophy and geology. And yeah, the boys are cute. I mean, bonus. But they are rare. He didn't have to be rude about it, right? I was just trying to help. No, it's his fault that his band is failing. He just won't open up to other genres. I'm trying to like broaden his horizons, open him up to other genres, and he just doesn't want anything to do with it. He's stuck in his little bubble. That's why his band's failing. Shani, we're talking to the bookseller right now. I wouldn't mind something with a detective. I'm a bit obsessed with crime novels. White Knight is one of my... Why? Okay. The game told me to stack children's books. I stacked children's books. They're all asking for books and genres that I didn't stack. I didn't stack crime books. But you do like fantasy. Okay. What book do I have that has a detective in it? No. Wait, what did that say? 62 years after the first public instant of the word robot, Asimov collects his science fiction short stories about the industrious automatons in this series. Two widowed fishermen. Science fiction. Are you looking for feminist antichrist? Are you looking for feminist anarchist sci-fi? Okay. Are you specifically looking for feminist anarchist sci-fi? Oh my god, I keep stopping it up. I need something with a detective. That's what I'm looking for. Will a travel book have a detective in it? I don't know. What are you doing right now in this game? Like the quest? So, the general quest is to just sell books, basically. But I have smaller quests at each location that you can sell books. One of the main ones is there's a stray dog that I need to, I don't need to, but I can feed them if I can find them a snack. But apparently I have to unlock the fish market before I can get something to feed the dog, because I want to try and adopt this stray dog in the town. I also have some other little quests, but I need to check what my current quests are, which is a good reminder because I've just been focusing on selling books to buy a coffee machine in the game than what my actual quests are. Right now, I need to make a recommendation with a book with a detective in it. I don't know if I have one of those. The Happy Prince and Other Tales. Nope. Am I going to have a children's book with a detective in it? Where the Wild Things Are, Prince Caspian, Dinosaurs and Other Prehistoric Life. Shapeshifter book. Nope. Okay, I'm thinking I don't got a detective book. Alright, what's the closest thing I've got to detective book? Not much. I don't have much at all. How do you feel about Matilda? She liked Matilda? Wow, okay, so Matilda is actually a detective story at heart? Never realized that. Matilda. That was so left field. My jaw literally dropped as well. Like, what? Why did she go for that? She's like, actually, yeah, Matilda, sure. I was also thinking I like magical children's books. Your batchmates are asking you to stand for the CR elections, and I'm like, why? Wait, what are the CR elections? Is that like class representative or something? Thank you for the likes. Thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate it. So, I was just about to say, I think it's flea market day. Saturday, the day of the flea market. Ah, yes, this is where the flea market pops up. Okay. Let's decorate for the flea market. Does the flea market have types of books that it wants? Oh yeah, here we go. Classic travel fact fantasy. Okay. Let's get rid of this monstrosity of a cart. What do we want for the flea market? Pop of color. No, that's not it. I mean, it's kind of nice. It's kind of flea market-y looking a little bit. Maybe this is more flea market-y. What's this game called and where can you download it? It's called Tiny Bookshop and it's available on PC or on Switch if you have a Switch. You can download it from Steam on PC. CR is class representative. They are saying be our CR and you can take care of us then. Or maybe they think you'll be a great class representative. Do you get benefits for being class representative? Seems like it could be some extra work though. Okay, let's go with... We're definitely going to sell coffee at the flea market. Everyone loves a good coffee. And then double check. Okay. Classic travel fact fantasy. Classic travel fact fantasy. Classics. Travel. I don't have many fact books. Fact. Fantasy. I'm also going to throw in a tidbit of crime. And a tidbit of kids' books, I guess. Do I have anything? I don't have any drama. A little bit of drama. There we go. Yes, like you get teacher support and power. Ooh. Some extra additional power. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Enjoy the videos. Okay, let's go to the flea market. Summer 13th, the flea market. We are here. Okay, this is where we can also buy things. I only have 90 gold though. Let's talk to Tildy. What are you looking for? Okay, so we can get a storage box which carries some extra books. This could be good. The armchair has boosts. Plus 4 second inspiration duration. Ooh, that's good. Plus 4 daily expenses though. Plus 7% to kids sale chance. Plus 2 daily gold expenses. Helps everyone reach the high parts of your shelves. How many extra books is... Get 8 extra books with this. I do want that. I'm going to come back to you. Let me check out what everyone else has for sale because I don't have that much money to spend. See, this is what I should have been doing. I mean, I spent 200 gold on a coffee machine, but I should save my money as much as I can for the week. And then at the flea market, I can buy a bunch of furniture and items that help me make more money. It's a lot of politics. I'm too soft with politics. I just want to live alone with a cat. Yeah, maybe it's, I mean, it's also an extra thing to like think about and probably organize stuff for when you're also, sounds like you're already so busy with your studies. It's like, do you want to add another thing? It just snowballs if you keep adding things. Oh, I do want to collect all the paint colors because I like redecorating my bookshop. +2 to kids. Okay, so the art has boosts as well to different genres. Okay. I just want to look at what everyone's got for sale first. I'm still thinking we buy the book box. Oh. You bought me a sickly fern? A rescued plant given over into your custody by someone who would rather go unnamed. Phew, that was heavy. Thanks for the help. Look, you've got to keep this all under wraps, alright? I know I just dropped a massive fern in front of you, but it's technically not mine. I kind of, stole it. I swear it was a rescue mission though. Someone left it at my uni over the break and no one there to water it. So I couldn't exactly leave it there, right? Well, I mean, it's just a fern, right? Totally. Thank you. I knew you'd get it. Well, I'm sure it will be in better hands with you. Fits in perfectly with your whole cozy vibe. Thanks again. I've got to run now. Cheers. All right. I now have a fern to look after, I guess. What is this? Can I not shop at this guy now? Oh, yes, I can. What have you got for sale? Copper jug. 3% danger from a copper jug. Interesting. Why does the baby doll have no face, no hair, and no clothes? Why is the baby doll just skin? What? That's kind of creepy. Yes, spooky. +6% to spooky because it's kind of creepy that it doesn't have anything. It has no details. I don't know if I want this. Yeah, absolutely curse vibes, 10 out of 10. That's creepy. We're not buying the baby doll right now. Microscope. Okay. I'm still thinking the book thing's good because it helps us sell more books and that ultimately that's what we do. Oh, she's running back to her store? She runs the plant shop. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, everyone's coming in. Quick, brew a coffee. Brew a coffee to help with sales. Ah, yes, I heard you've made the acquaintance of my Mary. She has a great sense for business, much more than I've ever had. It runs in the Dubois family, The Liberte has been with them for 2 centuries. And Mary Ann has always managed to stay on top of those decades of paperwork while still working out front with the customers. It's quite the incredible feat, although she has enough employees that she would do well to rely on a little more. But I think she has a hard time letting go of the reins, so to speak, refuses to speak of retirement at all. But who am I to tell her what to do? I gave up on that years ago. My most batchmates are from outside living in hostel. I'm one of the few local students and my uni is very near to my house. Most of them are from western side of my state and they have some groupism among themselves. Oh, I see. Interesting. Wait, so are they saying that because none of them want to do it? Like, does somebody have to do it and they don't want to? Should just make one of them do it. All right, please come in and buy. Okay, let's see what you have for sale while you're here. Okay, this is more plants. I don't think I want this right now. I mean, in the future, I do want plants to decorate my bookshop with, but not currently. Oh, you need a recommendation? Hello, dear. Bonus points if it was written by a woman. Also enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. Let me take a look at my classics. See, okay, I don't think a horror classic is serious literature, I guess. William Shakespeare is not a woman. What do I got in fact? How fungi make our worlds change our minds and shape our futures. What we don't talk about when we talk about fat. I mean, would you like to read about anti-fatness and the calls for a social justice movement that include fat activism? Try this, I guess. Oh, she's all about it. Excellent. Enjoy. Does that mean I can't buy from her right now? Yes, she's gone. You need to go back and sit down so I can buy this book box from you. Oh, let me recommend a book. What a week. I'd love to get a new mystery. I also wouldn't mind something like a thriller, but I really don't have the time for anything over 700 pages. I don't know if I've seen that I've had a book over 700 pages. New mystery. Like a thriller. I've got fantasy. I've got crime. Nothing over 700. All right. Death Note, Volume 1. Here, take the Death Note book. Like a thriller. Good girl, bad blood. Student investigator turned podcaster Pippa is trying to leave her detective days behind, but how can she ignore this recent disappearance when the police won't even investigate? I mean, sounds like a mystery. It's not really a thriller, probably, but it's not over 700 pages. Excellent. On a roll. Tildy, I really need you to go sit down so I can buy this book box from you. Now I've got more money. Hey, remember when crab call was a thing in like 2009 or so? That was wild, right? Sorry, this is random. I just saw a crab at the beach, so... By the way, look what I found. I scored some really cool records at that store back there. I haven't heard any of these artists before, but maybe they'll give me some more ideas for songwriting. Now let's just hope my granddad's record player still does the job. Enjoy the market, alright? See ya. Are you shopping for books or did you... Oh yeah, he is. I was like, did he just come to tell me that? And that's it? Alright, third time's the charm recommending a book to this guy. Non-fiction historical setting. I can't get enough of abridgment of Murray's English grammar. Why is everybody into this 19th century American school guide on grammar? Do I need to read this book? Why is everybody loving this book? Okay, non-fiction historical setting. Upgrading and repairing PCs. 1,293 pages. That's kind of crazy. Shakespeare, The World Stage. Non-fiction historical setting. Entangled Life. Okay, that's not a historical setting. What is this? Non-fiction. Okay, so maybe Shakespeare. Like the exploration on Shakespeare. Yes, I finally recommended him a good book. True, some of the travel books will be historical. Good tip, good tip. Sometimes you got to step outside the genre to find the right recommendation. I was struggling so much recommending that guy a book. Oh my god, we're making so much money. Yes, buy books, buy them. Buy all. Is she back? Yes, okay. I want to buy the storage box. Okay, so we'll get some extra shelves. We can store some more books. In your batch, it's like a student from Sydney will talk to a student of Sydney only, or Max, Liverpool, Melbourne. They will be careful when they talk to someone from Newman. Right. So it's like very cliquish based on like the location. Interesting. That's like, I wish it wasn't like that though. It'd be so much better if it wasn't like that. Now I have 93 to spend still. Thank you. Do I buy some more paints? Because I love having... This guy's cranky. I do like changing my paint color of my shop. Liminal green and Viridian. Just buying the paints. Thank you. I don't want to buy Creepy Baby. Let me look at your plants again. Classic sales. This one's good because it's got plus 1% to a few genres. How much? 90. I don't have that much money though. I'll have to come back to you. Oh, no, I'm not going to make any more money for the day. It's the end of the day. Okay, but I got my little book trunk that I wanted. So I think that's a success. Oh, there's a fiddle fig for sale. I need fact books. Let's get the secondhand books. Okay, had a few fact books in it. Valuable finds for collectors. Maybe I'll wait. I've got a lot of books to sell right now. Okay, let's add. Oh, I wonder if I can add it outside. True, but the west side of my state is very inclusive, and since I'm from east, I have like little to no friend in my batch. Of course, I have friends from other departments. Well, that's good. I'm glad the west side sounds more inclusive then. Very strange. Like, I don't know if I've really like noticed for me when I was going through like school, university, anything, like places, like people being cliquey based on location. Or maybe I was just oblivious to it. Maybe because I just didn't care that much, so I was just oblivious to it, but I didn't notice it that much. Can I put the book box outside? Or does it have to go inside? I think it has to go inside. Oh, I wanted to sit it outside. Nobody's picked up my manuscript yet. Somebody pick up my manuscript. What does the skull do? Plus 4% to crime sales. This is still broken. When can I make that unbroken? Okay, where are we gonna go for the day though? That's the question. Oh, everything's getting more expensive to go to. This isn't good. What current quest do I have? Waterfront. Okay, can't throw a dog a treat yet. Cafe doesn't have anything currently. I gotta visit Far Beach 3 times. Gotta visit the supermarket 3 times. I've done the drama at the lighthouse. Oh, I gotta talk to Thomas's at the lighthouse to check that off. Flea market doesn't. Okay, so maybe let's go to Far Beach. So we want kids, fantasy, and classics. Crazy that you haven't had any interest in my... I mean, absolutely crazy that nobody's been interested in my B fact book. Honestly, crazy. Especially when everyone's into this 19th century grammar school guide. Like, come on, you're not into B facts? By the way, did you hear about the new Taylor Swift album? I did. I've been seeing clips about it. I haven't watched the full podcast video on YouTube. I think it has like 16 million views now of her announcing it on the podcast. But I did see the announcement. Was there a date for when it's going to drop? I don't think I've seen anything about a date. I've just seen that it's announced. Okay, so let's change it. Oh, we got new colors. We got new paint colors. What is it? Go to the outside. What does this look like? Ooh, those greens kind of go nice together. I like that. I like it. October 3rd. October 3rd. I don't know how I saw so many clips and yeah, bits and pieces and clips from that podcast and haven't seen any date mentioned. All I've just seen is everything else. Oh, that's so soon then. It's clubbing with Sabrina this time. Yeah, I really like Sabrina and her music, so that's exciting. Can't wait for all the clips of people reacting to the new album when it comes out. There's going to be so much content. Okay, where did I say? Far Beach. So what do we want to stack here? Kids, fantasy, and classics. Oh, look, we have our little box that we can put extra books in. So many kids' books. Classics, fantasy, travel, bit of drama. Whoa, I said a bit of drama, not a whole shelf of drama. Maybe we do some crime. What do we not have? All 5 of my fact books that I have in storage. To Far Beach. Cute. This looks cute. Welcome, everybody. Come get your crime and fantasy books for the beach. Always have to check if anything in the environment has changed. What are we thinking? You found a book. Nice. Oh, didn't find a fantasy that you like? Oh, I can help you with a recommendation. Oh, we could cycle the shelves. Oh, cool. Okay. I'd like something with a fantasy world. I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. Also, I'm never going to be too old for a kid's book. It's for my little sister. I'm sorry, what? What did this child just say? He said, I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. I'm also never going to be too old for kids' books, but then he's like, it's for my sister? So you don't want a really long read? What is this kid saying? I don't think this kid knows what he wants. Okay, a fantasy world. Okay, kids' book. Spirited Young Witch, so it's fantasy. It's kind of long for a kid's book, 200 pages. I feel like it ticks some boxes. Try Kiki's Delivery Service. Okay, I didn't know what else I was going to recommend you. I'm glad that worked. Hello, it has been a while. How have you been? How have you been? I hope you've been well. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. I am finally back. I haven't seen the movie. I've seen, I think I've seen the trailer, and it has a really cute art style, but I know about it, but I have not seen the movie. I need to watch it. Excellent. There's also a game that was created after the movie called Kiki's Delivery Service, which I played the game, but I haven't finished the game, but I haven't watched the movie. I need to watch the movie. All right, oh wait, we gotta make coffee. We gotta make coffee while people are here. You've been good. I join these streams more often. No worry. Join whenever you can. Join whenever you can. Yeah, there's a game where you play as Kiki and you kind of have to learn to do the delivery stuff. To do the delivery route, and there's like little challenges around the island. It's really cute. It's also like the character style is kind of based off the movie. It's really good. I made an eat and watch dinner for Kiki's for my spouse. It was so fun. Wait, an eat and watch dinner sounds like such a good idea. What kind of things do you do for your eat and watch dinners? I need some ideas. That sounds cool. Bro, I just said that so wrong. Look, I got the message. I got the message. No worries. Just whenever you can. Whenever you want to join the stream, feel free. We're just here chilling. Hey, you look like you're good at picking up stuffs. Oh, what does Harper want me to pick up now? My mum told me we have to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. Picking up? Yep, I need seashells. I'm looking at them for science. It's called marine biology. You have to look at all kinds of stuff from the sea, like starfish and mermaids and clams. Can you pick some up for me, please? Here, I'll give you my special marine biologist device. Girl gave me a glass jar. Girl gave me a glass jar. I called it special scientist device. I took food from the movie, so we had fish popper. Wait, that's such a good idea. Why have I never thought about doing that? You taken food from the movie? That is so smart. I want to do that. So you did fish pot pie, a chocolate cake, mini pancake with Japanese sausage and hot cocoa, but the fish pot pie was actually chicken because he hates fish. I mean, that's okay. Sometimes you have to change things for dietary preferences. That's a good idea though. I'll watch it eat, but like with foods inspired from the movie. I need to do that. I need to steal that idea. I like that idea. I'll have to figure out what movie I want to watch and then figure out what I'm going to make. But that, I'll come back to you. It's what I figure out. I watched Sin-Chan for my eat and watch your dinner. Wait, what's Sin-Chan? What is that? Wow, glass jar. So cool. So scientific. Do it was such a special date night. That sounds like a good idea. Uniquely suited for seashell collection and analysis. I have to collect 12 seashells. All right, I'm on it. I picked most of them today, but some more should have washed up by tomorrow. So I have to come back to pick up the seashells. So there's not going to be seashells here today. Okay, bye. I got to recommend somebody a book. I am intent on reading a play. Also, I like books that basically rip my heart out, but I usually try to avoid pretentious books. It's from this kid and his little sister. What are you talking about? He goes on about what he is into, and then his last thing is like, it's for my little sister. Like, what do you want then? Next, you'll need to collect all the communicator parts that washed up. Next minute, Gulliver's here, none other than Gulliver. And yeah, we have to collect the communicator parts. Is he ashamed of his book preferences? Yeah, what is up with this kid? I don't know. Yeah, maybe he's reading them to her. I don't know. It's just, I'm just like, what are you doing? Shouldn't you be telling me her preferences? Okay. But he wants a play that rips your heart out for his little sister. I mean, maybe. Okay. Nothing too pretentious, but a play that rips your heart out. Not Animal Farm. We're not going to give Animal Farm to his little sister. It's not a play. Anne of Green Gables isn't a play. We're not giving the child The Haunting of Hill House. That's not happening. I could give the kid the final play in Shakespeare's King Henry VI trilogy, but has he read part 1 and 2? I don't know. Treasure Island, not a play. Not a play. Not a play. Macbeth. This is the one. This is the one. Macbeth isn't pretentious, right? One couple of Scottish aristocrats start to believe that they deserve a bigger piece of the cake, and they decide to make it everyone else's problem. It's all murder and twists and witches in this classic stage play. Play. Does it rip your heart out? Not really. It's not. I don't think Macbeth is pretentious. Will his little sister like Macbeth? I don't. Let's find out. They love it. They love Macbeth. Get them on Shakespeare early, basically. Sin-Chan is a Japanese animated series. It was a manga, but it's censored, and now it's a kid show. It's hilarious. I bet you will never get bored of it. Oh, okay. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. I guess there's some new event in Good Coffee, Great Coffee, back to school. Oh, okay. I'll have to have a look into that. It's been off my radar. I mean, everything's been off my radar since I've been moving. Like, I'm so out of touch with updates and things that are going on with games. So I'll have to have a look at what the event is. Kid's gonna go read Macbeth to his little sister. Enjoy. Is there any shells I can collect? Is that a shell? There are shells here I can collect. Does somebody need a recommendation? Yep. What do you need? What do you need? Hi. Can I get a book? One kid's book, please. However, I can't deal with a dull book right now. I really enjoy Newtonian physics for babies. What? Newtonian physics for babies? What are these? First, the kid's reading Macbeth to his little sister, and now this girl's reading Newtonian physics. This book is the only physics guide truly written for everyone. Whether you are only months old or already retired, this cheeky picture book might make a genius out of you yet. Okay. You want a kid's book that's not dull. Let's see what I've got. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? It's not giving Newtonian physics for babies vibes. Oh, all my children's books are gone. The Yellow Fairy book. European folk tales, maybe. It's 100% Dragon Ball. I mean, after you've read Newtonian physics for babies, you have to then go on to Dragon Ball Volume 1. You then have to go on and forget everything you just learnt about Newtonian physics and go straight to Dragon Ball. It's the only option. It's definitely not boring. Here you go. I am on a roll today. I'm reading minds. That's how good my recommendations are. They are loving it. We've made so much today as well. This is so great. Ended the day. Everyone's finishing up. I have barely any books left. Thank you for coming, everybody. Have a good night. I'll see you when I come back tomorrow to pick up more shells. Oh, the shells are even going in the little jar. That's so cute. Back to school started yesterday. It is live till 27th August. The event looks very cute though. Oh yeah, they should bring the math kid back for the event because it's back to school. He was such a highlight in Good Pizza, Great Pizza. Even though he was really painful. Oh, there's another shell. I'm just trying to get all the shells I can today, so there's less I have to pick up tomorrow. Okay, I think that's all the shells that are currently here. Let's close up for the night. Off we go. Alright, we have 100 gold. What's happening on the calendar right now? Okay, we probably want to save up some money for the next flea market. Probably. So... I've got a good amount of books so far. Where can I go to sell classic and fantasy? That's what I really need to get moving. We got fact and travel. Classic and crime. Kids and drama. Crime, drama, travel. Okay, so just the flea market, which I can't go to right now. What else do I need to go back to? I need to visit the supermarket one more time. I need to visit the beach one more time. I mean, maybe we go to the beach because we've also got shells to collect, so that's like another quest. Let's do some redecorating as we usually do. Maybe... Cute. Oh, maybe I go dark purple and light purple. It's a lot of purple though. Oh, let's go inside. Wait, what happened to my manuscript? Do I not have my manuscript in here anymore? Wait, what happened to... Oh no, it's on my table. Sorry, I got excited. I thought somebody picked up my debut manuscript on BFAX, but it's still here, don't worry. I forgot I moved it to the table. Nobody's interested in the BFAX. Nobody's interested. Plus travel. Okay, I don't think I need these items equipped. All right. You're gonna go do your research or read papers? No worries. It was good catching up with you again. Good luck with your research and work. Okay. So, the beach. What does the beach sell again? Kids' books. All right, let's go back to the beach. I did sell a lot of kids' books. Kids, classic, some fantasy, drama. Yes, that's a good idea. It's always a good idea to try and get your stuff done early. Sorry, just a second. Have to reply to a message. Good night, good night. All right, children's books. That was the main thing. And let's do some travel. What else do I have a lot of? Drama. I need to do some more drama stuff. Okay, let's go with this. Too Far Beach. We're going to collect some shells while we're here. Oh, I see shells. Not a lot of shells though. Some shells. They must spawn back in during the day. Alright, let's open up the shop. Afternoon at the seaside. Visit the beach 3 times. Excellent. We got another quest done. I don't know where those quests go, but because it's not on the far beach page. Oh, wait, it's this one. It's the first stamp I got. Okay. How many shells do I have? 7. It's up here. 7 out of 12 shells. Is it this kid again? Is this the kid that keeps giving really weird, like, requests when he wants help for books? Let's see what he asked for. No, he's got it handled this time. Okay, good. Oh, somebody else needs help though. What a week. Give me something with real stakes, you know, the grisly kind. And it wouldn't hurt if it had thrilling, gripping plot. The Stand is one of my all-time favorites. A guttingly dark exploration of a bioweapon turned pandemic wiping out most of humanity and the struggle of good versus evil amongst the survivors left in its wake. Not for the faint of heart. Is this an actual book? Because intrigued, I want to add this to my Fable list for later so I can check it out. Wait, where did it go? Dark exploration of a bioweapon turned pandemic. The Stand. Doesn't say who it's by. The Stand. Oh, it's by Stephen King? Is this the Stephen King book? I think so. Let's add that to the tiny bookshop list and I can delve into that later to see if that's the right book. Oh, it has a movie? Wait, is that what this is? Now a CBS All Access limited series. It has a limited series. Okay. What do we want? Something with real stakes. Okay. Thrilling, gripping plot. Dracula? Real stakes. Grisly kind of stakes. The Well at the World's End. A thrilling action plot unfolds when ordinary physics professor Jason is abducted and finds himself in a parallel world. What dark past will he face to make it back to his old... I mean... Sounds like it's grisly, thrilling, gripping plot. Maybe. Try this one. Dark Matter. Oh, I'm sorry. It's nowhere near gruesome enough. Damn. Next time I'll recommend the torture book to you, I guess. More customers coming. Oh, I should make a coffee. Brew a coffee. I can recommend you a book. I'm in a bit of a hurry. I want a massive book. That's right. 700 pages or more. However, I easily get nightmares, so no horror stories for me. I really enjoyed The Origin of Species. She really enjoyed Charles Darwin's The Origin of Species. Okay, do I have anything over 700 pages? 128, 44, 31, 44, 141, 145, 352. Okay, where is something over 700 pages? They always make me so mad when they complain about the recommendations. I know. It's like I'm giving you exactly what you asked for and you're still not happy. Oh, this is close. 696 pages. 408, 540. Ma'am, I don't know if I have anything over 700 pages. 208, 242, 293, 265, 241. 974. Okay, 1,000 places to see before you die. Would you like this? Do I have anything else that's over 700 pages? I don't think I do. Unless there's a children's book over 700 pages. No, okay, you're getting, by process of elimination, where did it go? 1,000 places to see before you die. Here you go. Excellent. I'm glad you like it because it's the only thing that I had. Are there any more shells to collect? No, I still only have 7 shells. Oh, you guys are finding kids' books. Excellent. Ran out of fact books, ran out of crime books. None left of the genre that we're looking for. Excellent, excellent. There's a couple more kids coming, which is good because I have a lot of children's books still in stock. Summer hauls are the best. My parents wanted to go somewhere on holiday, but I said, you can go without me then. I don't want to sit in a car all day. In Bookshop, I can just take my bike to the beach. Plus, all my friends are here. I'd miss out on all the best jokes if I went away. There's only one thing we're missing for the summer: sandcastles. Sell 15 fantasy books at the beach. Oh, and more fantasy books, of course. Keep up, will ya? Alright, well, I've got some fantasy books in stock. Oh, recommendation. What do we got? I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I'm looking for something funny, and I'm looking for a crime novel. I really enjoyed The Murder at the Vicarage. Funny crime. I don't have any crime currently in stock. So, classic funny crime? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have that. Maybe something in crime fantasy? I don't know if it's gonna be funny though. It's not looking good. Discovering the Greater Bookston region. No. Interesting. Paper towels. Okay, unless I've got anything in children's. Oh wait, Nancy Drew? Teenage detective? Could be funny. Try that. Yes. Nancy Drew saved the day. I thought I wasn't gonna have... Whoa, look at all these books. 7 books. Enjoy. Oh, a sandcastle. That's new. No more seashells though. Another day done. Pack up the shop. Love the music in this game. It's so chill. Okay, I really need some more fact books. Oh, vintage sides book. Cold hard facts. That's what I need. I need cold hard facts. Whoa, okay. So many. You got any crime? Super vibey music. It's really, they did a really good job. I've got paperback mysteries. That might have crime in it. Yes, exactly what I needed. Okay, I got a stocked inventory. I don't have anything else coming up on my calendar, do I? Not until the next flea market. Okay, what are my current quests? I've still got to do stuff at the beach. Nothing at the cafe. We got to visit the supermarket 3 times, so maybe I go back to the supermarket, and I also need to talk to someone at the lighthouse. I need to talk to Tamaz. Okay, so let's go to the supermarket first. Kids and drama books. 11 gold. All right, let's redecorate a little bit. Maybe blue roof, black boards, blue trim. That looks different. All right. And I'm trying to sell here kids and drama. Okay, we have a lot of buff on drama. We have a 1% buff on kids' books. Nothing negatively affecting kids' books. What do I have in terms of items? That doesn't help. Okay, that's all I can do. All right. Kids and drama at the supermarket. Empty this out. Empty this out. All right, we got kids all down here. We also got the drama. And then we're going to stack out a bunch of other things. Travel, fantasy. Whoa, there's a lot of fantasy. Travel. Do I add in some classics? I feel like I've got to. Oh, I never noticed this glowingness over here before, but when you stack more books of the same genre, the chance of selling them goes up. I bet I didn't realize like that the genre glowed more. There's like more of a glow to this one because I've stacked so many of the books. Okay, we're gonna do a few classics though. All right, let's go to the market. Oh, there's a seagull in the basket of the bike. Okay, open up for the day. We collected the stamp for going to the market 3 times. Nothing else changed around here. Alright, let's see what we can sell today. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this fern, but I'm just holding on to it for now, I guess. There's a lot of people around. Oh, start brewing the coffees. Start brewing the coffees. Found a kid's book. Excellent. I just talked to my Uncle Klaus and he told me I'm allowed to ask as many questions as I want. So I asked him how he became my uncle and how I grew on my mum's belly and why we don't fall off the earth if it's moving so fast. And he just had a laugh and I don't know what that means. Okay, that's a lot of questions all at once. Oh, now she needs help choosing a book. Hi, can I get a book? I'm looking for a book featuring folklore. I tend to read lesser known works. Do you have anything like Valperga? I'm sorry. This child is just like, yeah, I'm looking for like niche folklore. I tend to read lesser known works. And I read this book about the Middle Ages. Okay, interesting. The female protagonist must choose between love and political liberty, but then she's asking her uncle how she was born. That plant helps you sell more at the market. Okay, nice. That's a good buff to have. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Child, your reading is really advanced for your age, I think, but then you're asking some interesting questions. Lesser known works. Okay, not 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea then. I love the mild trauma dump straight into asking for a book rack. Yeah, but like a really specific, like advanced book rack too. Okay, she's like real life Matilda. You know how like Matilda's reading all the books that are like way advanced for her age, and then she walks into the library. It's like, where are the children's books, please? That's this girl, not Gulliver's Travels. I mean, a Tudor tale of power, and that's not folklore though. She wants folklore. Yeah, Matilda is so good. I've watched the movie Matilda so many times growing up. So what am I got fantasy. Lesser known folklore. Okay. Game of Thrones. Just give this child Game of Thrones. 802-page Game of Thrones mature reading. Or Star Wars meets Game of Thrones. I mean, she's definitely looking for Jujutsu Kaisen. Or the lesbian vampire story she didn't know that she needed. What? Okay, I definitely don't have the book she's looking for in the classics, I don't think. Do I have anything that could fit it in children's? No, these are not less. Oh, maybe in drama. I haven't looked in drama yet. The Lorax, that's the one. The lesser known folklore story. Nancy Drew. Fairy stories and poems? Are flower fables lesser known? Okay, right now I'm saying... Oh, I've got the Yellow Fairy book, a collection of some of the most well-known fairy tales of European history. I mean, it does say well-known, but... Here you go. Oh, okay, she had me stressing out with that recommendation. Take your book, please. I didn't know what to recommend you. Alright, now we're making sales. Oh, the album guide's back. How's the music writing going? I'm really glad you rented this parking spot here. Oh, am I renting this? I guess so. I thought I just pulled up into a parking spot in a shopping center. It's cool to have someone to hang out with during breaks. Speaking of, you know who else is super happy that you rented here? My boss, Cassie. She says we've been getting more customers since you set up shop, which is why she wants me to invite you to come on Monday. What's happening on Monday? Mega Savings Day. Visit the supermarket while the Mega Savings event is on. Ooh, lots of customers. We always have this thing called Mega Savings Day. There's loads of discounts to rope in more customers. I mean, it's quite stressful for me and the gang here, but for you, it should be pretty lucrative, huh? Alright, sounds good. I gotta come back for the Mega Savings Day. Oh, you need a recommendation? Hi mate, I'd love to read something to do with real life, and I tend to read lesser known. Why is everyone reading lesser known works? Real life. All right, we've got fact books. Unmasking Autism. Is it lesser known? I don't know. Gemology, a study in Ruby. The Anthropocene reviewed. Okay, I feel like it's written by John Green, so it's not lesser known. This book shares the author's personal experience with autistic masking, extensive research on the history of the topic, as well as actionable advice and exercises to encourage self-expression. Groundbreaking work on neurodiversity. I mean, this checks the boxes, I think. Here you go. Take Unmasking Autism. Excellent, I'm glad you like it. Look out for the punk rock song about autism coming soon, because I've just inspired him. He's gonna love it. Oh, another recommendation? Give me something tragic, and I only read novels written in prose. Do you have anything like The Bell Jar? Okay, something like the bell jar. Potentially you want drama. Something tragic. Tragic. I mean, Shakespeare, he's got tragedies. Oh, trauma of slavery, that's tragic. A master of magical realism. I mean, try this. Woo! Got another one right. Thank you. You're heading off. No worries. Oh, have fun. I hope the movie's good. I'll catch you later. Thank you very much. Okay, they're buying a lot of books. Buy another one. Okay, just buy me out. I don't have that many. Oh, you finished my crime selection. I have no crime books left. No, didn't find the kid book you were looking for. That's fine. You bought like 8 books. There's a lot of gas bottles around. They have a lot of these gas bottles. Thank you for the likes on the live. I appreciate it. Alright, alright. All new romance novels. What do I need more of? Maybe a bit more drama? Rare comics bundle. Romance. Mysterious addict find. Let's take mysterious addict find. We get a bit of everything. That's good. Okay, so do I have that thing on the calendar? Okay, the sales day. Excellent. All right, maybe let's do one more day for tonight. What do I need to complete in terms of locations? Dog treat. Nothing there. Oh, I gotta get seashells and I need to sell fantasy books at the beach, so maybe I should do that. Okay, let's go back to the beach again. Let's repaint. Maybe something with yellow. I haven't really used yellow. Yellow. Interesting color combination. Maybe that green. It's a lot of yellow. It's a lot of yellow. Maybe like this. I feel like I need some other shades of yellow. And then... Nope, that looks washed out. Okay. So fantasy. Do I have anything that helps with fantasy sales? That does travel. That does crime. Okay, no. So I need to sell fantasy and kids books. Do good there. Far Beach. Kids books. And I need to sell a bunch of fantasy. Let's just stock all my fantasy because it's a current challenge. And we're going to stack some fact books. Bit of drama. 1 crime novel. What have I left out? Travel and classics. Let's go with that. Let's see if we can do this. Are there any more shells to collect? Yes. Opening for the day. Ooh. I got 10 shells. No more shells, that's it. I have 14 children's books. You didn't find one that you like? I want something with cute animals and I want something easy, entertaining, and uncomplicated. Cute animals. Matilda, Dragon Ball, Goodnight Gorilla. When the zookeeper isn't looking, this little gorilla isn't the only animal who sneaks out of the zoo. A short and sweet bedtime story for the little ones. Cute animals, easy, entertaining, uncomplicated. Here you go. Good night, gorilla. Enjoy. Thank you. Oh, let's make some coffee. Oh, they're finding some children and fantasy books. They're finding a lot. 4 of 15 of fantasy books already sold. Another children's book. Five of 15 fantasy books. I really wish there was more shells here to collect. Oh, a recommendation. I'd something with a plot that twists and turns. Also, I've got low blood pressure. Please prescribe me another crime thriller. The Fall of the House of Usher is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, so plot twists and turns, crime thriller. I have one crime book. What's the chances of this being a crime thriller? Murder on the Orient Express. That has twists and turns. Is it a thriller though? What better place to murder someone than on the world famous Orient Express? I mean, I also didn't stack any classics. So I've got drama. Not really crime though. Guards. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with this crime book. Whew, thank God the one crime book that I had was the one you wanted. Oh, you're buying a lot of fancy. Keep buying fantasy. I need to sell fantasy books. Oh, you're also buying fantasy. Oh yes, everybody buy fantasy. Let's make another coffee. Hello, important question. Can just anyone write a book? Like, how could I make one right now? Sure. Because I think books are pretty cool. I read loads of them already. Probably 25 or maybe 27. I would probably need a photo of myself for the biography in the back. Harper Najim, most famous author in the world. Easy. I could draw a picture of the cover too. A dragon probably. Maybe even a horse. Guess I'm a writer now. Get ready to sell my work soon. What about chapters? Huh? Chapters? What does that have to do with anything? I mean, it will probably sell better than my B manuscript that I can't get anyone to take a look at. What would you like? Perfect weather for a new book. I want to delve into the past. Something historical, please. I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. I don't have any classics on me right now. How do you feel about The Origin of Species? Or the Dictionary of the English Language? Maybe. Something historical. Huh. That's going to be interesting. Search of the Avatar: The Last Airbender. Long time ago, the four nations lived in harmony. Then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. I mean, maybe historical. Or House Moving Castle. Yeah, I don't got much historical stuff, unfortunately. You're gonna have to go with... Let's try The Origin of Species. What do you mean what's historical about this? It's literally the origin of species. Like, you can't get more historical than The Origin of Species, I'm afraid. Off you go then. She actually wanted a book on the Big Bang and I didn't have that. Oh, we almost sold all our fantasy books. So close. We did 12. Oh, she could buy more fantasy here though. There's another one. Keep buying fantasy books. My last customer. Ah, I didn't have what she was looking for. No more shells. Alright, it's time to wrap up for the day. Click, click, click. I just realized my cart looked green and gold, like the Australian green and gold colours. Used book collection. I mean, this is 5 gold. Might as well. Got a bunch of different books. What is this? Ooh, the cooler has some really good effects. I might buy the cooler actually. Sold. Excellent. Then maybe we'll get something else at the shop too. Okay. Alright, we still got a couple more days to the flea market. Oh, there's like, it keeps the history of what I did on each day. That's cool. It's like a little calendar journal. And how many books I sold. I love that. That's so cool. I didn't notice that before. I've not really clicked around on like the past days. That's so cool. I like that. Oh, I still have a mystery character here. And I've still got 4 locations I'm yet to visit. Oh, and it's raining. So cute. Alright, so that's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to have to wrap it up there. But I hope you enjoyed chilling with me as we played some more Tiny Bookshop. Obsessed with this game. If you haven't seen it before and you're just checking it out with me, I definitely highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. If you're looking for a chill, cozy game. I will be back. If you don't know my schedule, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 7 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time, here on TikTok and on YouTube at the same time. So pick your poison wherever you would like to watch the stream. Mondays, I'm currently playing... What am I playing? Oh, the new Donkey Kong game. I'll be back playing Donkey Kong Bonanza on Monday. Wednesdays, I'm currently doing Animal Crossing. I've done an island reset this year. We're on like day 11 of our reset. That's been a lot of fun. We're having so much fun on Wednesday nights. Fridays, I'll be back here with more Tiny Bookshop. That's currently what's happening. I also upload over on YouTube if you would like to catch some more gaming content, Formula 1 content, some book content mixed in. But that's it for tonight. Thank you for all the likes. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the follows. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I see you guys again when we're playing some more Tiny Bookshop. We will finish stream the same way we always do though as we go into the weekend. Go eat, go sleep, go hydrate, go take care of yourselves, and hopefully I catch you later. Have a good night, everyone.